Good morning. Today we are about to leave Siem Reap and take a bus all the way to Bangkok. We've heard it's about an 8 to 10 hour bus ride, about 4 to 5 hours to get to the border of Thailand, which is where it gets a little tricky. You have to get off the bus and go through the Cambodian immigration and then through the Thai immigration to get into the country. And this is where a lot of people will come up and try to scam you. It can often take hours due to the mass of people. And then we've read apparently that it's really hard to find your same bus again once you get through the border because you have to walk a couple hundred meters by yourself. And it's crazy, and a lot of people are trying to take advantage of you or try to sell you things. And so we're not really looking forward to that, but we're gonna see how it is when we get there.
And we also are paying extra money to take a nicer bus there because we just read horror stories, and so we're spending the extra $10 each to have a nice company take us, and hopefully nothing goes wrong for us.
And so if you're ever planning on going from Siem Reap to Bangkok, this is gonna be the perfect video for you. We're gonna show you exactly what it's like, and hopefully it all goes well. And so we're about to go check out of our hotel here in Siem Reap. We stayed at the Pool Party Hostel. Then we're gonna get picked up, taken to the bus station, and then start our journey to Bangkok. Our tuk-tuk just arrived to take us to the bus station, so we're about to head off to Bangkok. And off we go. We just got on the bus. We had to fill out departure cards for Cambodia and then arrival cards for Thailand. They gave us food, which I'm not sure what's in it yet, but we're gonna open it soon.
Coffee.
Coffee, which neither of us drink.
Juice.
Juice, which we both drink. And like a fruit cake kind of thing. Cool. Unfortunately, we didn't have time to get breakfast, so Megan's digging in already.
I'm so hungry.
They're also supposed to provide us lunch, I think in probably 4 hours from now, and we're on the move. Okay, so we are now at the border of Thailand and Cambodia, so we're about to get off. This is where here it gets kind of tricky, so we're hopefully gonna make this go smoothly. We have to check out of Cambodia and then enter Thailand, get our stamps, and then meet the same bus on the Thailand side.
Wait, what did he say?
Alright, finally got through the Cambodian immigration. We were all bottlenecked into these tiny lines, so it took a long time of just standing around. And they just fingerprint you, and then they tell you to go right out of the building and walk a bunch. We almost got lost, but we found it. And so we see the Thai border ahead of us, so we're about to head there now and cross into Thailand. Alright, we just got through Thai immigration and we're into Thailand now. I apologize I wasn't able to record more. I tried recording at the border and they yelled at me to put the camera away, so I had to do that. It took probably 2.5 hours, maybe a little less. So we're gonna go find our bus now. I took a video of the license plate, and so we should be able to find it pretty easily. That honestly wasn't too bad. It was a little confusing trying to find places. That was easy, our bus was the first one. Nobody's on it?
Can we go on?
What?
Can we go on?
Yep. Well, we got on the bus and there's like half of the people on it so far, so I think we have some time, so we're gonna go try to get some snacks or some food of some sort, because we've only eaten that little cake that they gave us this morning, and we're pretty hungry. It's about 1:30 now. They told us that we would be in Bangkok around 5:30, so hopefully only 4 more hours of driving, and then we should be there. The only thing that was close by is a little store selling chips for 25 baht each, so I got what I think are barbecue chips. We'll find out. Megan got sour cream and onion, which is a lot safer. So that should be good. So at least that'll hold us on till a little bit later.
Because the bus is providing us lunch, we just don't know when.
Yeah, or if, but we'll see. So it turns out this is actually grilled chicken flavored chips, and they're shaped like little chickens. And I just found dipping sauce inside the chip bag. I guess I should have known. I just opened it and it's like 20% full. It tastes a lot better with the sauce.
On the road again.
We are on the move. So we just got served our lunch. Shrimp fried rice. It smells good.
Yeah, and it's orange.
just got off the bus. It is now 6 p.m. so it took us about 9 hours today. So 9 hours on the bus plus immigration all combined. Not too bad. They told us 8 to 10, so it's exactly what they said. Once we got off the bus, we got bombarded by taxis, but they always charge way too much. So we just walked off a little bit, got out of the bus terminal, called a Grab, so now we're waiting for that.
Okay, so I just want to briefly describe what we went through leaving Cambodia, entering Thailand. So at first, we had to get off the bus and then walk to this section where we waited in line for probably about an hour, maybe an hour and a half to get out of Cambodia to go through the exiting immigration. And while we were in line, it was just packed full of people. There was this little boy who was asking for money, and he would like jump on people's legs and like pull people's leg hair. It was interesting. I feel bad for him, but it was kind of scary to like witness. And then after we got through exiting Cambodia immigration, we had to walk through the sign said 200 meters, but I think it was longer than that.
Definitely.
And it was just all these tents and a lot of homeless people asking for money until we got back to...
And trying to sell things, so a lot of people
trying to sell things, yes. And then we got to this big building where we went through Thailand immigration, and that was air conditioned and really nice. The one leaving Cambodia was smushed and hot and not that pleasant. And then we got through and we found our bus and everything was great. I would say it probably took about 2.5 hours though, and for at least an hour and a half we were smushed like this close next to everyone with like no room to turn around.
Overall, I definitely would recommend taking the bus. It wasn't as bad as I was expecting reading all the horror stories online, and so I think it went pretty smoothly for the most part. Waiting in line at the Cambodian immigration was probably the worst part of the day, but even that was done like quicker than I was expecting once we got there. And so I definitely would recommend taking this bus if you need to get between Cambodia and Thailand. Specifically Siem Reap to Bangkok. It's definitely a worthwhile experience. They fed us, it was $28 US a person, so not the craziest amount, a lot cheaper than a flight, because we were looking at flights and they were over 100. We also were booking a day before, so we can't really expect much, but definitely a worthwhile experience. I recommend it.
The bathroom's leaked and my bag is soaked. I think that should be included.
There will be. Thank you.
We are in Bangkok, very close to Khoasan Road, walking to our hostel right now.
We just got to our hotel. We're staying at the at-home guest house, which is really close to Khoasan Road, one of the most popular busy roads here in Bangkok. We're paying 12 bucks a night, I think, which is a little more than what we're actually getting right now, but it's just for one night. But we're staying in a room with just a fan, no air conditioning, and a shared bathroom, so the bathroom's down the hall. And so this is our room. The bed takes up like half the room, and then
not more.
Here we go. And there we are. And that's the entire room tour right there. We are now gonna go explore Khoasan Road for a little bit, and also exchange some money for the last time. We're currently trying to buy gifts for everyone, and we've settled upon elephant pants, so we're trying to buy like around 10 pairs and see if we can get a discount for buying that many. Everyone's saying 150, so we're trying to talk them below 100.
Last time we were here, we bought them for 100 each, so we definitely don't want to go above that.
And since we're buying so many, we figured we'd get a discount, but no luck so far. Our bartering skills are very bad. Our bartering skills are terrible, so we've stopped for dinner instead. I just got pad thai with no meat, and we both got orders of spring rolls because Megan's not feeling too hungry. Here's my pad thai, and then here's our 2 orders of spring rolls. Vegetarian spring rolls, of course. Each thing was 40 baht, so this is 120 in total, which is about a little over $3 because 100 baht is $3 US. Success.
We did it. We're getting 11 for 100 each, which is what we were looking for.
Here's our giant bag of elephant pants. Luckily we got a bag so we can carry it back to America.
Yeah, this will not be able to fit in my suitcase.
No.
Or backpack.
take a tuk-tuk when you're in Bangkok. We got scammed by one last month when we were here, and then our hotel told us not to, so just don't do it, guys. Well, tonight was a success. We got the elephant pants that we wanted, we got ice cream, we got food, we walked around, now we're ready for bed. But tomorrow is our last day here in Bangkok and here in Southeast Asia, and then we fly home. And so we're gonna try to walk around Bangkok as much as we can. And so we'll leave it at that, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.